I just saw the movie called Mile 22, starring Mark Wahlberg. And this is a movie review for Christians. And I always say, pray the movies. Looking for things to inspire me about God, or if they don't, then they at least make me pray about issues and pass that on to others. So, number one, this is an R-rated movie. And by the way, what bothers me is Mark Wahlberg keeps saying that he's a Catholic and he regrets like the movie Boogie Nights, I think it is, or whatever it was. What about him being a porn star? He says he regrets that. And then I see a picture of him at the Catholic church here in Los Angeles in Beverly Hills, and his daughter having her first communion. And that's great. I really like to hear that from Mark, because he had a troubled childhood. Even was in jail for a while, I think, for a conflict he had with somebody. Something where he stabbed somebody or something like that. I don't know what exactly, but anyways. He has often said he regrets a lot of his things in his past, and professes to be Catholic Christian. And people see him at that church in Beverly Hills, where I go to every now and then as well. I've never seen him there though, but anyways, the reason I bring up his religion and his faith it makes me wonder, because this movie is so packed full of F words. I mean, I think it's the violence that make it R-rated anyways, but the F words make sure of that. You could make the same movie without all the F words, and it would still be pretty good. I mean, you could say other words, And I always say the F word is like for those who lack imagination, They use it to fill in places where there's no good dialogue, or where they fail to have any imagination to create better dialogue. I've seen a lot of good movies that intentionally keep the F word out of it, and they're just as good, if not better. In fact, they're better. You hear the F word so much in this that I actually stopped thinking about it after a while. But it always bothers me, and what's even more bothering is that it becomes sort of we do become numb to it. We don't even think about it. People use it in society all around us. And even you hear it on cops. Cops using it towards others when they're making arrests and stuff. And it's not a good word, obviously. And now, foreigners, everybody in the world knows the word. They see it on these movies, and they use it too. And they don't really, it's like when I was in Spain studying Spanish, there were people who kind of use these four-letter Spanish words. And then I would use it, and not even really knowing what it meant. Just that it was a four-letter word that kind of. But there were people who do know what it means in that language, in that culture, and you could tell it was shocking to some of them who are from, more refined people. And the F word is the same, I would be ashamed to say that around my mom, or others to say it around my mom, right? Or dad even. But it's just become such a, well, I'll just leave it at that. I just think that Mark, as a Christian, he could have, as a professing Christian or Catholic, he could try to come up with other ways of creating a good movie and using less four-letter words. So that's my first thing I say to Mark about you know, I have to say shame on Mark for that. As a Catholic, he should try to do better than that. So I'll leave it at that for now.